Hey folks, this is me again, Avid Explorer. Thought I would take you on a small expedition today. It is Saturday, May 11th, and it's just a little bit after 4 p.m. I think the temperature is roughly about 21 degrees centigrade, and we're in Newcastle upon Tyne. Yeah, it might be a little loud, guys, so I have to apologize in advance. I was so excited about bringing you this video that I forgot to bring along my microphone, and you know what happens whenever that happens. You don't bring the microphone, it gets loud because sometimes it's windy. So yeah, I walked by this area, I walked around this area, but I've never actually been down here, and I thought that I should share this moment with you while I'm doing it. Yeah, you've probably seen other videos of this before. I doubt this is the first time you're gonna be seeing this, but yeah, I like to think of my videos as being a little bit different. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the show. Let's see, I didn't quite have much of a topic in mind for today. I mean, I could come up with one. I just don't want to go too deep into the woods. I don't want to be too heavy on you guys today. Yeah, this evening is quite bright. It's very bright, and most of the time it's a little bit gloomy and stuff because it's cloudy and humid. It's usually cloudy and humid. Looks like this area is a little bit busy today. I think because of how warm it is, there are a lot of people just enjoying the weather. And so you have everybody being out and just enjoying themselves. Yeah, here is a better view of the bridge.
You have a really comfortable life. I came down last weekend for bank holiday.
Yeah, see around this area, it's not as like I told you, it's 21 degrees, right? A little further away from this, it feels very warm, and but here, like it's just nice and cool because of the water. I mean, the air blowing over the river is just nice and cool. Yeah, my plan for today is to just come down along here, walk along the river, walk and talk, just bring up random topics. Yeah, I'm trying to not to be too heavy and stuff. I don't know. I haven't had too many. I haven't had too many reviews. I haven't had too many reviews of my videos and stuff. So my videos that are on quite challenging topics and stuff. I haven't had too many reviews on those, so I do not know how you guys feel about them. So I mean, I'm just gonna play it by ear and see. Yeah. So I mean, the plan is just to walk along the river today. Yeah, if you can see, yeah, this is a view of the bridge again. Not sure how good it looks. I'm wearing my sunglasses while I just raised it and stuff. It should look a lot. Yeah, it's not bad actually. But yes, I think I'll head in this direction and just enjoy the weather from here. Yeah, I was worried and I thought that I would have needed to put a filter on my camera, but I don't think it's necessary. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I think this camera is advanced enough so that like it basically adjusts and adapts to how much sunlight we have. So it's actually not that bad. Yeah, I'm not sure how far in this direction I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm already sweat. I feel like I'm already sweating. It's almost like you need. Yeah, sometimes you're not sure what to wear when you go out. I mean, around this time, like I was just on the bridge and it was so breezy and so cool, and now I'm on the side of the river and I'm walking in this direction and I'm kind of sweating, so it's hard to decide what to wear. I mean, so it's today is a Saturday, and I mean, one of the things that happens on Saturdays, people go out and relax and enjoy the weekend after a long week of work. I think that's where the crowds are from. I think if I had chosen to walk along here during the week, like on a weekday, there'd probably be a lot less people. But I mean, it's good to see people around enjoying themselves and stuff. I think it actually adds character to the video and stuff. So Yeah, next time I'll remember to bring my microphone. I think the quality of the sound will be better, but I it it doesn't seem like it's too windy, and I mean if there is noise, I'm just going to try to correct it. I'll try to edit the noise out. I am not sure how far this goes. But I think it's going to be a nice walk. Yeah, I haven't done very much research on videos taken from this area. I don't know how many there are, but I think I've seen at least one or two. Yeah, but this is definitely a nice walking area, a nice exercising area and stuff. If you're ever in the area and stuff, and you want to do something, you want to go for a walk, yeah, I think the Tyne River is definitely a good place to do it. And yeah, it looks like there's all sorts of activities they do around here. I can see fishing rods, so people fish around here. Can see lots of fishing rods, and so that's another activity you could have around here. So I am not sure what bridge that is across there. It's very picturesque actually. It's almost as picturesque as the Tyne Bridge that we passed earlier on. Yeah, I don't know. But based on what I saw earlier on, it might mainly be used by trains. I think we might be going away from the party area. It's a lot more quieter on here, and you have more trees. I mean, there were trees back there, but it just feels like it's thicker around here. I don't know, it's nice, it's quiet, it's peaceful, and looks like there's an option to easily go to the roadside too. So that's something you can do if you're around here. I haven't done much of the live videos. I haven't. Fuck, I don't think I've posted any live videos on this channel. It's something that I may have to do after I've figured out my data plan. it's something that I will have to consider and stuff because I know that there are quite a few of you. Excuse me. Yeah, quite a few of you on my channel already so far, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind joining me for a live walk. So that's definitely something we could work on, and you can always do a show of hands and stuff. We could always vote on it to give me an idea of whether you're interested. Yes, this area is nice, peaceful. You could take a nice long walk here, and I mean, there are some areas where, like, the ground is tiled, but sometimes they're uneven and it's still not so comfortable to walk there. But this place, the I think it was very well built. It's properly settled, and it's a comfortable walk. I know that if you were to go for a jog here, it would be very comfortable as well and stuff. So yeah, something to consider. Now I'm starting to wonder if I should actually continue with this video because I think from the looks of it, it will be a lot of the same thing. I mean, yes, there's lots of greenery. The there's the river. I do not know how many of you will want to stick around to watch it, but of course I'll be looking at the stats and stuff. Interested in if you're interested, depending on how many people join, depending on how many views I get of this video, I may consider making more of those. Otherwise, I will have to switch back over to the more built up areas. Yeah, I mean, this place, you can basically call it a park. I mean, it's almost like a river park. I mean, if you look over there, it's all shrubbery. It's mainly shrubbery. Yeah, and we're walking along the river and can listen to birds. It's not too bright. I mean, might be a little brighter than I think because I have sunglasses on and stuff, but it's a nice cool evening, and man, what else would you want to do? I was indoors for most of the day, and I felt it was about time that I just went out and enjoyed the weather. So there we are. Man, if you have any suggestions about this area or anything that you would like to see, like feel free to leave me a message, and of course I'll take it into consideration and stuff, and then make a plan for it. I don't know what I'm seeing right now is this blocked off. Maybe it's, I don't know if it might be just a turn or some crowd control thing. I don't know. Maybe there is some construction. Oh, yeah, it looks like there might have been a pier here at some point. Not a pier, but probably a boat launch or a way for people to get onto boats from this spot. Because there are some stairs. Yeah, this is a way for you to get down to the river from here.
Because they always try to like do this virtue signaling.
Yeah, like I said, this is the very first time I'm coming down here. I may end up getting lost. I may end up getting turned around. But I'll eventually find my way. I always do. And sometimes you get some interesting views. Sometimes you capture some very unusual footage and stuff that you would never expect and stuff. So I sometimes try to make it spontaneous. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how far this goes. This might go on for many, 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 many miles. Who knows? But I'm glad you guys were able to join along. Yeah, it is possible to walk alongside the road over there, but I think the view from this area is a lot better. You can see the water on one side, you can see the greenery on the other. Just makes for a nice, relaxing evening walk. Yeah, maybe when I get far enough over, if I see anything interesting on the side over there, I might venture a little bit away from the river, because I'm sure well, it's very possible that I am heading more inland than towards the coast. But we'll see, because like I said, I've never been here. I I might actually be heading towards the coast and not even be aware of it. And the river does appear to be widening, or at least that's my perception of it. So we might be heading towards the coast, I don't know. Looks like, yeah, you can't see it, but somebody dropped or I should say a bicycle fell in the river. It doesn't seem very deep, because I could actually see the bicycle. Yeah, it doesn't look very deep at all. There's spots around here that you can actually see the silt on the side. Feels a lot hotter. Um, I could see there's some fencing that they put across here. Man, that's just an indication that the boardwalk isn't very well, hasn't been very well maintained, and might be a safety hazard and stuff if anyone were to venture out there. So yeah, maybe something that they're planning to take care of in the future. I mean, it would be nice. And it looks like there's a nice parking area and stuff. If they were to fix this up and upgrade it, they could have a few shops around here, few restaurants that people can enjoy. But for now, it looks like this is mainly happening on the other end, right next to the bridge where we passed earlier on. So yeah, where it looks like happens around here, it looks like people mainly come around, they park, and they go for their morning or evening strolls. Yeah, there's kind of an oily smell in the air. Some oily, tarry smell in the air right along this area and stuff, so I don't know. It's clearing up. It smells more like vegetation from around this spot. So I don't know. I think this would have probably been a lot more interesting if I were on a bicycle and I was riding in this direction. But I mean, you can do this any way you like. I mean, you could ride, you could walk. As I said, I don't know how far this goes, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure, I'm sure you know what's coming up next. Yeah, I'm not sure what this was. Yeah, it looks like an old bridge. I don't know if they constructed boats or anything in this area. It's very possible. Yeah, but right now we're in a built up area. I'm not sure what this building is. It doesn't see from the back. Might be a school. Not sure. It's hard to see from this vantage point. But from what I can tell, spring. I mean, there are some places where spring hasn't even really begun yet. Yeah, there are some places where spring hasn't even really begun yet, but yeah. But it feels almost like it's about to turn into summertime around here. It being feeling so warm. Yeah, with the music, I hope I don't get a copyright check for this video. Yeah, the next time I'm coming around here, I will definitely be wearing a t-shirt because it is it is warm enough for sure, and I am sweating. Yeah, the last time I think we took a walk like this was when I was at the boardwalk and the beach in Ontario. It was just a straight walk along Lake Ontario and stuff, so relatively similar, except it was a boardwalk for most of the way, and the rest of it we were walking through the sand. Yeah. Nice little picnic area. I'm sure that there are days when this is a lot busier. I'm not sure. Maybe on Sundays, it's hard to say. I mean, Saturday is most likely the party day, Sunday, the more leisurely day. So I don't know if you'll have more people walking here, more people having their picnics. Who knows? I picked Saturday, so it is what it is. Yeah. Homes. So it's very possible that people live in those. And I can see the top of a church on the side over there. On the other side over there, we can see that. So looks like just across the vegetation on that side over there. We'll be back inside the city. Yeah, it's confusing because it's hard to see whether these buildings are residential or business. I'm leaning to them being business, but it's not easy to see. Yeah, I decided I'd just continue walking along this side just for something a little bit different. I mean, we've been walking along the river for quite some time, and all we've been seeing, they've just been guardrails and water. So, just for a difference, I wanted to take you around the houses. It looks like there's a little restaurant over there. Could see the tents. And right now we can't see very much of the river because of the amount of vegetation that is on this side. Looks just a little bit different. I'm not sure how long we've been going. I guess it's been probably about 45 minutes. I think when we started it was about 4:15, so yeah. Yeah, the thing is nowadays I try to keep my videos a little bit shorter because I mean based on what I'm seeing, most people don't stay to watch the entire thing. I mean, I've mainly been seeing people, I mean, at most I see people watch my video for about 4-5 minutes on average and they leave. So I don't know, I'm sure there might be a few people who watch the whole thing, but it's hard to say. Most people just watch a little bit of it and they head off. And I mean, I don't mind. I mean, any viewers I get, I appreciate and stuff. But I mean, if people stayed and watched a little bit more, would be interesting. Yeah, there's a small boardwalk around here on a rock, more or less a rock garden, you could call it. Yeah, maybe somebody knows a little bit more about this area than I do, and they can share their opinion or share their knowledge and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're getting to the end of it. Maybe there's a lot further to go, I don't know. We'll find out. See, this person is heading back, so it's possible that it's the end of the walk. If it is, then I will just end my video right there and we can head back. I mean, like I said, it's my first time here. It's my very first time coming along this way, so I had no idea of how this was going to end, and if it is the very end of the walkway, I suppose. Now you know what it's like. And I am beginning to think that it's not the very end. Looks like there's a lot more to go. But maybe this might be a good waypoint to decide. I mean, this might be the spot where I might just decide to turn around and stuff, because I mean, all we're going to have is just more of the same thing, really. Not too much more further down. Yeah, we have folks fishing. Yeah. What I think I'm gonna do is just go to the end over there to see what it looks like.
Every pit is on that map. The names of the pits are on the map.
I don't know if it's going to change or if it's going to go further. It's possible, or this might be the very end and stuff. And if I got you to the end of it, I at least will have an idea of what it's like. Somebody's heading this way on a bicycle and stuff, and so I'm not sure if there's more bridgeway or if they just came from the path on the side over there. But from the looks of it, I think this is the very end of the river walk, if you want to call it that. Yeah, so I guess we're here. We have an idea of what it looks like. Looks like there might be a little bit more further up, but I think this is the main thing. This is where the main thing ends. I'm glad you guys were able to join me. Yeah, I would appreciate any ideas that you guys may have. Any suggestions, any comments. Definitely appreciate it and stuff. But thanks for joining, and I hope you guys have a good evening. Alright, so have a good one. Thanks again. See you again next time.